I just had a full-on argument with myself about whether I should get up and go for a run or not. And the one half of me won, and so that's why I'm outside. I've been MIA the last few days, the last few weeks, because it's been busy this side of the world. Amy and I went on holiday to Vietnam, which was sick and well deserved, and we moved home. I now live in a different neighborhood here in Shanghai. There's a sports complex basically 100 meters away from where we live, and it's got a track and a soccer field, so I'm about to go run around there. Nothing crazy, hopefully under 5 kilometers, but it's a nice day outside, and I figured why not make the most of it. So here I am. And FYI, I used to run. I mean, look at this fully coordinated Adidas outfit, Adidas shoes, top, as well as a pea cap, and yeah, just gonna go for a quick run. And I am not going to be logging it with Strava because it's not going to be long enough and it's going to be super slow. I have not run in a while, and while I used to, I'm probably super terrible and slow now. Anyways, check out this lovely day. This was not my intention, but look what I found, a little five-a-side court. Awesome! This is not me going for a run. This is in fact me going back home to go get my football gear. I'm gonna play some football with these guys. It's a 3-a-side and it's on my block. I didn't even know this place existed. So I'm gonna go home, get my shoes and play some football. It's been a while. Amped. I haven't used these puppies in a while, and neither have I played football, so I'm super excited to be playing with some of these random oaks. One of them happens to speak English, and he said it's all good, I can come play. So next footage you'll see is of me playing football for the first time in like a year, give or take. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely horrible. I was as shocking as you'd think I'd be after not playing in that long. My knees feel broken, my toes feel broken, every part of me is broken. And to make matters worse, like I was shocking on the field. But I got the heart rate up for the day, and that's not bad. And it's got nothing to do with BJJ. So guess what? I actually forgot to upload the Kurt Osiander interview. So I'm just gonna do that now. Watch and enjoy, and maybe subscribe.
I knew somebody during high school, Cesar Gracie, and after we all got out of high school, he went down to Brazil and proceeded to get his black belt. And when he came back, I was fat, married, and I was not doing well. I was not doing great, but I was not doing well. I was really overweight. I was really like in a bad marriage and shit. And then he goes, "Hey, why don't you check out what my family does for martial art?" And I go, "Show me something." It was on the porch of my condominium in Olin Creek, and he showed me Mataleo. And after that, I'm like, I have to learn this. And that was pre-93, so I've been training ever since then. Advice for students. Shut up and do what your teacher says. Well, that's what happens when you get old. I'm still going to be competitive as long as I am, as I can get healthy and everything like that. But I build pretty good products, so I miss being a competitor more like for myself, because when you do really well and stuff like that, it's cool. And when you do really bad, you just come back stronger, right? Starting to realize that I have to slow down, and then I can concentrate more on creating than trying to rehash my career, which has been pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'm here in the middle of China at your gym, Absolute MMA, and I'm kicking in here in communist China. No, the worst time ever was like, I thought I was the shit, and then I fought a friend of mine, and it was like the first time I ever got tapped in competition. I was so sad. I called my teacher, Rezeen, and I was like crying, and I'm like, I'm sorry I lost. And he's all, shut up. You know, you can't win all the time. Only God wins all the time. Some cool shit. I won pans a few times. I hadn't done double gold. I was pissed. I fucked up. And I went gold, silver, and then I think the best was like winning MMA fights and having my team there. That's fucking victory is forever. Right? More whiskey and a lot of teaching and training and fucking spreading the word and fucking hanging out with some cool people. No, whatever. I want to go abroad. I want to go anywhere. I want to see everything. I want to do everything. I don't think that. I don't like to set limitations on life or your expansion of your mind, right? I don't like that. I don't think because jiu-jitsu's not going to end, right? The information will just keep changing and spreading, and I think that if you look at it like life like that, you won't get bored. I'm not going to get bored. If I get bored, fuck. God save you all. Well, don't go like thinking like I'm gonna go get in shape and then I'll go train there. The only way to get in shape for jiu-jitsu is going and training jiu-jitsu, and you'll get in shape there and you'll get smashed for your first 6 months to a year and a half, 2, 3 years. And then if you're really stubborn, you'll stick to it and you'll just keep going. I came up kind of in a rough environment, being from Ralph Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, so it's not necessary for everybody to be a front line, to be a strict competitor. You can do it for the love of the sport, you can do it for a hobby, you can do it for health, for confidence, for a lot of things. Not everybody's going to be a top competitor. And I think that's what's cool about Jiu-Jitsu. It's got many different facets for everybody to be able to enjoy Jiu-Jitsu. In a row? I don't know, like fucking 20.